And welcome back to another episode on the Ripple server. Yay! Yay! Ugh! No? No? How did I get super close up? I don't know. How are you today? Cool. Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty well, I would say. Yay. I'm over in our stone storage for our what's it called? Witch farm area in the back there. Why am I doing that? Yeah, stone. We have some stone. For excuse me, for other people on the server, we have a shulker box exchange program. So we have shulker boxes with stone in here, so and also a couple up here. If you need some stone, you can come over and just joink and have an empty one that you put in there. And if you want to, you can leave a donation as well, if you want to. But mainly we want the shulker box. But, you know, donations are also welcome. That's a thing. Today, we were going to... Last time we worked over here, we basically finished this all the way down to Y15. Which was a massive task. And now it's time to do some... we decided to call it ABBA caving. Magoo and CarlRyds style. Which is basically dig out this whole area and see how much resources we can get. Yeah. We're not gonna do it as a competition. We're just gonna do it as a... just for the fun of it. To see how much stuff we can actually get is the idea. And to do that in a sensible way, because we probably don't need more stone. Because that whole room that I was up in is full of stone. Plus a little on the side. Plus the shulker boxes in the exchange program. So we have a lot of stone. And if we need more, we can always remove that mountain over there. That's, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, so we decided to keep all the ores, basically, and maybe the andesite, diorite, granite, diorite, and gravel, possibly, and maybe something more. I don't know, we might keep dirt. I don't know. So we're going to put in a little storage in the middle here for that, but hey Magoo, isn't that very inconvenient having the storage in the middle and then you have our out in the corners digging and all of that? Well, yes, it is, Magoo. Thank you for asking. Very good question, actually. It is very inconvenient, so I'm sorry. I'm a little tired today. So what we decided to do anyways is to put a storage here, and then we're going to have drop-off points. Would say probably one in each quarter here, also one in the middle probably. Basically bunch of chests that we could just come in and drop all the stuff into that we want to send over to the storage room. And also we will put in a little trash can system over in all of them, so you can get rid of stuff you don't want. Like stone, for example. We don't want that, as I mentioned. So yeah, that's the plan, to set this whole thing up properly. We started a little bit last night with it, and it's just going to be super simple. Water stream, sorting systems, you know, as you do. And basically chests going into dispensers, shooting things over in the water stream. So it's nothing complicated at all. So yeah, we're going to get working on that a little bit more, and I will bring you back in at some point later on. So, we have a couple of these here water line thingies. Where do they go, you might ask? Why didn't I start over in the other end? Who knows, who knows? That would have been so much easier. Let's just run along here and see where we end up. Ugh. There's a stop there. Let's go up here and have a little looky. We have an unloading station. Yay! So we can dump stuff in here. Boop. And it will be sent off into the middle. We can dump stuff here. Boop. And it will just get sent into lava. And yeah, we have 4 of those, so 1 in each end, and it goes with water streams. Ignore the other things up in the air. With water streams down into a little bit of a storage here, item filters. We have different sorting for different things here, all of the things we have that we actually want to keep. Ooh, diamonds. And also some overflow if we happen to fortune things, or you know, magma blocks or stuff like that. We have a little overflow as well, which is pretty nice. Why are there? Oh, they came back. And as you see, we have started digging this whole thing out. Yeah. I also, as you see. There's some greenish and blackish stuff and things up in the sky there, connecting the witch huts or witch farms, which are actually water streams, and they all go into... Oh, there's a beacon in the way. That thing over there, which is a monstrosity. It's actually not. It's a beautiful thing of beauty and beautifulness, if that's even a word. If it's not, I don't care. This is a very scaled off version of a thing. This obviously needs prettifying, but this is the storage for the witch farms that I happen to build. I just got carried away. Yeah, there's just a lot of placing blocks. We have our shulker box loader up there, which is the same that I used for the iron farm. It's just neatly stacked together, the shulker box loaders, in a very nice way. And down there we have the same shulker display unit that I'm using for the iron farm as well, to have the boxes full of stuff being displayed. So you have one on display down there, and then you can reach full shulker boxes up top. And we have 3 over here that doesn't have the chest up top. That's going to be for sugar, glass bottles, and spider eyes. Because I can't imagine anyone needing a full shulker box of those things. I don't know. I've also added in a little bit of... Let's grab some rockets. And also, in case you didn't realize it, there is a reason why I have this many shulker shells, and there is a reason why I've been collecting them, because I knew that thing would come, so it's going to use up a lot of shulker boxes. Let's fly up here. Yeah, so we have our water stream coming in, and we have our... Oh, you can't put torches there, Magoo. Ah, you silly thing, you silly thing. And I would just break the first time this fires. Yeah, water stream coming in. You have item filters in the back. this here thing that I'm standing on, item filters here. This thing I'm standing on here is actually to basically when we have enough items of everything. It's just a way to actually turn this off so we don't keep loading and loading and loading, because eventually you could technically fill up the hoppers and stuff, so that means you will actually load into shulker boxes, and then once everything is full you will load into a shulker box. The shulker box will break and then it will just despawn, which isn't ideal, so I added in an on-off switcheroony thingy here, and simply what I do is I take a comparator output from this chest here. That chest down there is the one you can pick stuff from. Then you have a hopper into that, and on top of that you have another double chest, which basically the loader leads into. And I just take a comparator output, so basically I decide how many shulker boxes do we allow into this chest before we lock the system. And with these 4, I'm actually going to allow them to be completely full, so we're going to have 2 double chests plus 5 in the hopper there before we shut those down. And that's simply by I need to place some items in there. Placing 5 stacks of 64 into the hopper there. So we read that output, compare it to the output from the chest. Hup. Over here we have the sugar bottle spider eye. I just have a furnace with 16 items in, which gives a signal strength of 2. Which is the same as, I guess, 2 or 3 or 4 shulker boxes in this will give. Just a couple. 1 shulker box gives 1, and I haven't actually checked how many you need to get 2, but not that many. And also, since we don't have the bottom chest here, we're just going to have, let's see here. It's going to be 1 in the dispenser, 1 displayed, so that's 2. Plus 1 in the hopper there, 3, plus 5 there, plus 5 there, plus a little bit there. So we're still going to have like 15, 20 shulker boxes or something, which is way too much. I want to grab granite, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can, let's see if we can... We could not. Okay, let's fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just digging a little bit because we need to dig a little bit. Yeah. I've dug quite a lot, so we're getting close to actually halfway dug out of this thing. And the way I do this is very scientifically, not scientifically at all. I just dig a chunk at a time, and why I do a chunk at a time? Well, it's because then you're never too far away, so stuff will start spawning here, which is good thing. So you will always be within distance, because I remove torches and stuff when I dig. So if I move away from here, stuff will start spawning here, and that's something I would like to avoid, because with doing this I can work through the night and blah 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 blah. Yeah. I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit in the end of this video about some stuff and things going on. Might not be the most positive thing, but I want to mention it anyways. Life isn't always positive. Basically, lately I've been struggling a bit with the whole making content. Not just because of the scale of the project I'm doing and all of that. It's just, I find it very hard to motivate myself to record and especially to edit, which is not a good thing if you're making videos, I would assume, because editing is a big part of it. And I mean, I've been doing this for, I don't know, 2 years almost. I think in November it's 2 years, and I have been doing at least one video a week for that whole 2-year period, and I've been most of the time have been doing more than 2 videos a week, so a lot of content have been produced, let's put it like that. But at the moment I'm not really enjoying the whole content making. I do enjoy playing the game a lot. I'm having a lot of fun doing this whole stupid project and all of that. Come on, wake up. But yeah, as I said, it's really hard to motivate myself to do all the other stuff that basically takes time from playing. And like the editing, like the everything, you know. Probably should have gone to the other drop-off station. That would have been closer. Eat. So what am I trying to say here? Well, I'm not really sure, to be honest. I've been thinking a lot and about this, and what I've decided to do is probably change out the way I do content, or take a break completely from making content. Very simply, this is a hobby that I'm having. I'm not making any money, I don't do anything like that. It's purely a hobby, something I do for fun, and if I don't think it's fun, then I'm not gonna do it. It's that simple, actually. And I know there will be some people a little bit disappointed who like to watch my videos, and thank you for watching my videos. That's very kind of you. But yeah, if I can't motivate myself to do all the editing and do all of that, then if I force myself to do it, it's not going to be good. Let's put it like that. And I don't want to release content I'm not happy with. So yeah, there is that. So yeah, I think I need to have a little break. I don't know for how long. I have absolutely no idea. I need to find my inspiration again, basically. I've been doing this for too intensively for too long without a break or anything. So yeah, that's a thing. What's going to happen with the Skyblock series with Billy Blob? I actually have no idea. I haven't talked to Billy about that as of this recording. I might have when the video comes out. Who knows? Who knows? But as for now, I don't really know anything about what's going to happen. Might try to live stream a little bit more. And by a little bit more, I mean live stream, actually, because I haven't live streamed in a while. But that's one way of doing it, maybe. I don't know. That saves editing time and other things. Time. Yeah, so basically we'll see, but if you don't see any episodes from the server for a while, you know why. And I hope I will find my inspiration again, but you never know. You never know. Things happens, stuff and things and other stuff. And I'm not gonna go into basically any details whatsoever, because that's a thing that I don't want to go into. And I'm rambling on a lot here as well. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to mention that, so you guys know why. If you don't see any content from me, you know why. I think that's actually a nice way of doing it. Just not just stop recording, actually telling people what's going to happen. I think that's a nice thing to do. So yeah, I hope you understand this, and yeah, I'm sorry if you're disappointed and all of that, but yeah, it's basically something I had to do. I just want to relax, play the game, have fun, also play some other games. I might be playing some other games as well that I'm not making any content of whatsoever. But yeah, it's something I have to do, I think. I can't just keep pushing myself to do something I don't really enjoy. That's not gonna be good for anyone, especially not me. I don't think. So yeah, that's what I wanted to mention, and I mentioned it in a very long-winded way, but that's how it goes, I guess. And we have another chunk all dug down. I just need to light this up and all of that. I will try to post some update on this whole area and stuff like that. We'll see basically what happens. I'm not gonna promise anything because I don't know anything at the moment about what's going to happen. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you liked this episode and all of that, and like button and subscribe, and yeah, if I'm might be a stupid thing to say, I'm probably taking a break from this and then say subscribe. Might not be the smartest thing I've ever said. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!